Pues bueno chicos, ya estamos, yo soy Sandra Riera y hoy os traigo un nuevo capítulo de Lake Season's Greeting.
Hi there, ladies.
Hola, Lorcito.
Hi, Thomas.
Feliz Navidad.
Hello, Thomas.
Tengo un envío para la cantina, Kai.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay.
Great. Not from the general store, I see.
Dímelo tú, solo
You
mira la
tell
dirección.
me. All the information I usually
¿Qué
need
tal?
is on the address label.
Oh well. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday thanks to Beth. It was hilarious. When I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god. And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know? I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
Ah, yes, the girls' night.
Lo que sea que hagáis... No, ¿qué hicisteis al
What did you end
final?
up doing?
We made haggis.
¿Qué es eso?
You made what-us?
Yo no
I
sé qué
said
es eso.
haggis. It's a
Haggis.
Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs,
¿Se
heart,
pusieron a
and suet,
cocinar?
all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century. Would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
It does sound like the beginning of a very bad limerick.
Haha! There once was a lass from St. Lagis.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks.
Ugh.
Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP. Maureen will go bananas. Talk soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's price reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
Quiero hablar contigo, ¿no?
Wait up, Beth.
Vale.
I want to talk to you about something.
Oh? What's on your mind?
El paquete.
It's about Saturday and the whole parcel situation.
I told you I simply wanted to get that parcel out to Daniel as soon as possible, since we didn't get to exchange gifts over Christmas this year. It's nothing, really. Now, if that's all, I really need to get back to the bookstore.
Te veo rara.
Beth, come on. You have been acting a bit strange lately.
What do you mean?
Algo no
Standing
cuadra.
outside of the cold with a parcel like that, it feels off to me.
Okay, you've got me. Can we sit down here for
¿Para
a
qué
bit?
pregunto? No tengo trabajo. Bueno, cuéntame.
Heavens, I do feel a bit.
Supongo que está
All
triste
out.
porque se va.
But I have to admit, it does warm my heart to know that I cannot fool my friends. Well, out with it, Beth. You see, it's my eyes, Thomas. I have glaucoma, which means my optic nerve is
Que se
deteriorating.
queda ciega.
I found out a few months ago.
Oh, se lo has contado,
Oh
¿vale?
no. Have you told anyone
No vamos a
about
decirle
it?
que es horrible, que
I
ya lo
haven't
sabrá
told
ella. No falta que lo
anyone yet.
desanime
Daniel
más.
knows. It's not that bad yet, but it's not getting any better either.
¿Por qué no me miras a la cara mientras me lo
This
dices?
kind of condition happens slowly. And I haven't been the fastest in getting it treated, but they can stabilize it. That's why I wasn't able to fix the parcel on my own last Saturday. And that's why I'm starting to miss a few details here and there when I'm in the store. Or asking for peas instead of beans at Christmas dinner with all of my friends of
todo
all places.
Cuadra. No tenía ni idea. ¿Necesitas ayuda con algo?
I had no idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
It's sweet of you, but there is no need to treat me any differently.
No, pues bien que me
I've been
pediste
going
que te iba a
about my
decir
business as
el
usual,
peluchito.
first and
Vale.
foremost because the deterioration is so gradual until I couldn't really do the little things anymore. Things like reading small print are getting difficult, which was a painful thing to accept at first. Working in the bookstore is starting to give me more issues than I'd like. Getting older. It's a strange thing, isn't it? It's like that Robert Frost poem. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. Doesn't mean I wouldn't mind taking a little nap in between from time to time, though.
¿Por eso te vas a Georgia?
Is this why you're really leaving for Georgia? I mean, will you be able to take care of yourself in the long run?
It is a big part of why I'm leaving, yes. But at the same time, it isn't.
Pero ¿por qué no me mira cuando me habla?
How's that?
What I'm trying to say is, when you really look at it, in the end, it's not all bad. You see, every limit is a beginning as well as an ending.
Me va a
as
decir
T.S.
cada vez
Eliot
una
puts it.
de esto del
For
libro.
me, there's really no use dwelling too much on that limit. I can't change it anymore at this point anyway. But I do have a choice in how to deal with it. Plus, Georgia has a lot to offer: museums, social clubs, and most importantly, my family. If you look at it like that, getting older may still feel like a cursed time, surely, but I also see each new year as a gift. An opportunity to start new adventures, explore, and have more fun. You can't take something like that for granted.
I like that mindset.
I had a feeling you'd understand.
Hey, I'd make a pretty poor friend if I didn't.
Well, I guess I really should be going now. Thank you once again, Thomas. I do feel better now that it's out. You're a good friend.
No, gracias a ti.
No, thank you, Beth. Bye now.
Pero es una conversación un poco rara porque no me ha mirado a la cara en ningún momento. Vale, que está perdiendo visión, pero de ahí a no mirarme a la cara ya. Y bueno, ¿qué Lord? ¿Te han regalado muchas cositas o qué? ¿Y por qué a este no tengo GPS? A ver, creo que se está acá. ¡Una chaquetilla! ¡Ojo, qué bien! Guay. ¿Hace fresquito por allí? Uy. Uy.
Oh, Thomas! Hello there.
¡Ah! Que es la No.
Sweetheart,
No.
and bring that over to me.
Oh, of course.
El local gato.
Careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends.
¿Cuántos gatos tienes,
and
Mildred?
good day to you, of course.
Mortimer, ¿no? Hostia, pero a ver. No sabemos quién es.
Well, if it isn't... Mortimer, right?
Right you are, Thomas.
Toma.
You're Morton's
Acepto.
favorite mailman.
Olita, amor.
That's nice. Hi, Mort.
Immer.
Right, Mortimer.
So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see.
Que la va a abrir delante de mí, señora. Joder.
This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to make a few copies of this letter, and if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list, your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5.
Es una
You
estafa.
will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
Mildred,
Ya hay que
that's a
decírselo a su
classic
señora mayor.
chain letter scam. Don't fall for it. No one ever got rich off of one of those. Well, except for the post office.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
They always
No hay nada
do.
gratis en este
There's
mundo.
no such thing as a free lunch, sadly.
No, no.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Bye bye. Adiós, gatite. Voy a la fur. Vamos a por la última cartita. Ahí que me como el palo. Y pa' casa. Que mañana noche vieja.
That's it for today. Back to the post office.
Pues no hace falta que me suba. Es que si no hace falta que me suba, que me lleve. Ole. Mejor invento del juego. El piloto automático, por favor. Es estupendísimo, tío. Sí que creo que lo voy a decir todas las veces que juegue, porque es que, bueno, a ver, está bien conducir hasta que te comes árboles, ya, ahí ya la cosa cambia un poquito. Un poquito bastante. Iba a acelerar y ha hecho ¡pium! No, igual no. Acabamos la jornadita laboral.
Hey, Thomas, have you seen Jack?
No, ¿cómo te ha ido con
Nope,
Morgan?
I haven't, Frank. How did it go with Morgan?
Didn't happen yet, but I need Jack to pull it off. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
No. ¿Qué es lo peor que
Really?
puede pasar?
What's the worst that can happen?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've
Yeah.
managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again. A little chat sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Sí, ese paquete invisible.
Sure, Mr. Morgan. I just finished my round, so it's not a bother.
Excuse me, sir? Hi. Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache. Illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even
No me
have
esperaba esto,
barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
Yeah, why don't you go inside so you can do your dealings without all these prying eyes around?
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I wouldn't bet on it. Tally ho, Morgan.
Ay, madre
Boy,
mía.
oh boy.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
Pero no te vuelvo a meter ninguna, pues ya no te cubro más, ¿eh? Ya me tiene harta. Era mi hija, que viene para Nochevieja.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas.
Ah,
It's
pues no.
Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it. And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know?
What?
I need to talk to someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
No sé si soy la persona correcta, Maurín. Lo siento, pero no quiero inmiscuir. ¿Qué cojones? Bueno, ¿qué necesitas? Va, que me lo va a
How
contar
can I
igual.
help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
Una fiesta es para pasarlo bien con la gente que te agrada.
Party is about having a
Totalmente.
good time with people you like. Who cares if the snacks aren't great?
That's what I'd like to think as well. But I just don't like to disappoint people.
A la gente le debería llegar con que organices una fiesta.
People should be
Sí.
glad you're throwing a party at all. They can leave if they don't like it.
I think you're onto something
A
there,
que lío yo
Thomas.
la fiesta sin querer.
I'm not
La
yet
palabra.
totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear and advice. You're a doll.
De nada, Maurín. Estate tranquila.
You're welcome, Maureen.
¿Quién era Maurín,
Take
tío?
it
Ahora no me acuerdo. ¿Que hemos visto a tanta gente en el pueblo? La última vez no sé qué hicimos, así que hoy me apetece leer.
The yo-yo started out as a weapon in the Philippines during the 16th century, before being introduced to the United States as a toy in 1929. It weighed 4 pounds and had a 20-foot cord. Australian rower Bobby Pierce won the 1928 Olympic Games against 8 other competitors, even though he stopped during the race to let ducks pass in front of him.
Ojito, Nochevieja. Trabajo en Nochevieja y parece ser que hay muchas cosas que entregar.
Good morning, P.O. I'm starting today with the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful, which brings us to the last.
Da igual, pero pobrecito. Oh, Liadroxidor.
Who'd like to end 1985 on a positive note?
¿A ti no te gustaría trabajar en Nochevieja? ¿O sí? Pues ya está.
All know P.O. is the best.
A nadie le gusta. Creo que es esta casita.
There we go.
Eso es verdad. Hostia, nosotros aún no hemos comprado las uvas. Comprado cosas, pero las uvas, precisamente. De hecho, la primera vez que me enteré que es algo que es solo de aquí de España me sorprendió bastante. La verdad. O sea, que era en todo el mundo, lo de las uvas. Ay, si no cojo el paquete voy bien. Y bueno, ¿qué cenasteis el otro día? ¿Qué pasó? Cuénteme. Supongo que es este, porque estamos en Second...
And parcel.
Bueno, Second Street, pues supongo que el 100 y pico será el número de... Ajá, ahí está. Claro que no somos todo paella, toros y sangría, no, también comemos uvas. Claro que sí. No voy a meter la furgo, voy a ir andando a dejar la cartita. ¿Tirar azul? Esta avenue no me gusta mucho. Pues no. ¿Será esta? Sí.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
En Estados Unidos, en verdad, las navidades duran muchísimo más porque son... Desde que hacen lo de Acción de Gracias, ¿no? Ya se considera Navidad, por decirlo así. No pasa nada, le damos la vuelta ya. Es para el otro lado. Vale. Ojito, ojito. El ladro felicitando las fiestas. ¡Ay! De la carta, Gardero.
Satisfied customer. Unless it's bills.
Voy a ir para atrás. Odio repartir por aquí, ¿sabes? Porque... Bueno, voy a ir para adelante, toma por culo. Y a dejar piru.
There we go.
Sé que es una putada, pero acordaros de que el día 1 es el Sensual Day, que los sorteos son presenciales. Y sí, sé que es año nuevo. ¡Oh! ¡Qué va hostia! Pero siempre se ha hecho así. Siempre se ha hecho así. Es una fecha complicada. Yo lo sé. ¿Cuándo voy a poner el piloto automático? Ay, la Virgen. Aquí. Exacto, bueno, dale que hace siempre para adelante. Intentando sin chocarnos con cosas, mejor. ¿Por qué me pongo las gafas para dejar una carta? Para comprobar que no me he equivocado de dirección. A ver, ¿qué más cositas tenemos? Tenemos aquí un paquete. Carta en las profundidades peligrosas. Y un paquetito en el motel. Piloto automático. Hombre, lo haré por la tarde. No, lo haré por la tarde, no soy tan hija de puta. Que la gente descanse por lo menos. La tarde por la tarde. Por la mañana haré indies. O el lunes. Salimos.
Oh, silly me. I forgot the package.
Sí, cierto. Es este. El paquete allí, yo por ahora voy por este lado. De verdad, cada vez que voy a este sitio me apetece un Mels, ¿eh?
Thomas, it's good to see you. Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
¡Ah, coño! Era esta la que nos llamó. Sí.
Don't mention
Es que por el nombre me rayo, tío.
glad to help.
I think I've made the right decision.
Cafet.
I guess
¿Qué has
some
hecho?
situations don't have a perfect solution. You'll find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
Sí, me apetece porque se parece un montón. Pues bueno chicos, espero que os haya gustado este capítulo de Lake Seasons Greetings. Recordad suscribiros, darle a like, compartirlo con la gente más sensualota que tengáis cerca y Vicente. Y nos vemos muy pronto en un nuevo vídeo. ¡Chao, chao!